Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today's story is a little more personal, a little heavier, and something that many of us can probably relate to. It's about the deep bond we share with our pets, the ones who become part of our family. And it's a reminder that no matter how tough life gets, those little moments we share with our pets are priceless. Over on Live with Kelly and Mark, things took an emotional turn recently. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos had to say goodbye to their beloved dog, Chewy, after 17 years together. Yeah, 17 years. Imagine that. That's not just a pet, that's a member of the family, one who's been with you through thick and thin, right by your side through all of life's ups and downs. Mark opened up on the show, starting with a heavy heart. He told the audience that the last 24 hours had been incredibly tough for the couple. They had to make the heart-wrenching decision to let Chewy go after the family dog had been battling some serious health issues. Mark explained Chewy had stopped eating for a couple of days and had been eating less and less for the past few weeks. It wasn't just that. Chewy had been severely dehydrated and facing neurological problems too. The whole family knew it was coming, but making that decision, it's never easy. Mark said something that really stuck with me. He said, "This isn't going to be easy, but it's probably one of the toughest things we've had to do as a married couple." And I think we can all understand that. When a pet becomes part of your family, they leave a lasting impact. It's not just a dog, it's the one who's been with you when you were happy, sad, or just needing someone to be there. And saying goodbye, well, that's a whole other level of hard. Kelly stayed quiet as Mark spoke, clearly feeling the weight of the moment. Then, when Mark started reminiscing about how Chewy came into their lives, how Kelly had actually adopted Chewy on the show all those years ago, Kelly couldn't hold back her tears. She said through her emotions, "She gave us so much. We're filled with gratitude for this dog." In that moment, it really hits home, because when a pet is with you for that long, they're there for everything: your kids growing up, birthdays, vacations, and those quiet nights in. They're part of the family in a way that's hard to describe unless you've been there yourself. Kelly went on to say that, as their kids grew up and started leaving home, Chewy was always there. As each one of our kids left for college and moved out on their own, Chewy remained right there, like our steadfast companion, she said. And honestly, that's what pets do, right? They're always there. They don't judge, they just love you no matter what. But here's where it gets even more relatable. You know how sometimes our pets have those little quirks? Those things that make them them? Well, Kelly shared a funny little detail about Chewy. She said, "She was very much like a cat in a lot of ways. She pet you when she wanted affection." That's exactly how some of our pets are, right? They come to you when they feel like it, and if you're too affectionate, they'll pull away. But that's just part of the charm. And then, Kelly shared a moment that I think a lot of us would understand. She said, "She never let us kiss her face. She was very precious about her face." Now, that's classic, right? Every pet has their boundaries. But after Chewy passed, Kelly admitted, "I kissed her 1,000 times on the face. I kissed her nose. I'd never kissed her nose before." And I have to say, that's a moment of pure love, isn't it? Just that raw, heartfelt need to hold on to every last bit of that connection, even when they're no longer with us. Kelly even joked that Chewy was probably in dog heaven pissed, but in the moment, she didn't care. It was just nice to have that closeness. Mark, ever the supportive partner, reassured Kelly and the team, "We're going to get through it all together." And you know what? They will. Life goes on, but it's the memories that stick with you. It's those small, everyday moments with your pet that make you smile through the tears. And they stay with you forever. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a second to remind all of you watching. If you've ever loved a pet like Kelly and Mark loved Chewy, or if you've had that furry friend who became your companion, share your thoughts with us. Drop a comment, share your stories. And if you haven't already, hit that like button to show some love for those pets who've made a difference in our lives. Don't forget to subscribe too, so you can join us for more stories and moments like this one. Take care of your pets, folks. They truly are family, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.